Marketing team project. Expert marketer team 1. We chose Domino's Pizza. Yep. Throughout this presentation, our group will discuss the history of Domino's, their brand change, and their pre and post pandemic marketing mixes. We will conclude with recommendations for Domino's to continue their success through the pandemic. Madison Perry, Gail King, Haley McDonald, Justin Cochran, Maisie Snow, Jonathan Kearse. We chose Domino's because of how upfront they have had to be about their different marketing strategies due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and how these changes have increased their sales in a time where the food industry business especially is struggling. They are truly a pioneer in pizza delivery due to the many innovative ways they have found to market their brand. Domino's was founded in 1960 and is one of the powerhouse delivery pizza chains known around the world. You may best be familiar with Domino's due to their commercial TV ads, flyers, radio ads, and everything in between. They are a powerhouse marketing chain that is very thoughtful when putting out new products or new ways of doing things. They have made several marketing changes throughout the company's history. In 2007, Domino's took the feedback from customers about the low quality of pizza and reinvented it. They made this very known by telling customers in their marketing what the plan was and to try out the new pizza. In 2012, Domino's took a leap of faith in marketing itself as a sort of tech company by figuring out one of the easiest ways to order pizza online and having many various ways for online ordering. This leads to them being even more profitable by having such an easy way for each individual to order, regardless if you were tech savvy or not. Domino's has seen trouble in the past when it comes to low quality and low customer service. In recent years, they have made a serious effort to correct their previous issues by putting their best foot forward and making the hard changes. The recipe for the dough changed, new toppings and flavors were added, and technology was dramatically improved. Domino's began to offer a rewards program that worked for the marketing aspect of the company to keep customers returning. Customers could gain points and earn free food as they continue to place orders. The order tracker is also a customer favorite. Not only can they see when it is being prepped, run through the oven, and going through quality control, but they can now track where the delivery is when the driver is bringing the order to the customer. The success from these changes speaks for itself. Fast forward to 2020, Domino's has clocked an annual revenue of $14 billion in FY 2019 through its 17,020 restaurants across the world. The 11% year-on-year growth helped the company to gain a net income of $400 million. The pandemic did little to slow down the company, and Domino's is prepared to face rising federal wages with their own plan for price increases. The first focus that Domino's has is in the quality of their product, and they take steps to make sure that the quality keeps to corporate and franchise standards. To begin, all food is marked with date stickers and labeled from the moment that it leaves the delivery truck. Cold products are checked several times throughout the day with the food thermometer to ensure that every product that is made is safe and sanitary. Food is measured on a scale and counted numerically so that the product quality is consistent with every order. Employees are extensively trained by management on the proper way to form the dough, and all of these measures help to form the perfect balance of quality and quantity. Domino's pushed away from the concept of being just a pizza company years ago to bring attention to the other options on their menu. This includes a variety of options like specialty chicken, boneless, and bone-in wings, pastas, sandwiches, salads, desserts, and a variety of sides. These wide variety of options help to distinguish them from similar competitors without losing brand identity or overwhelming the customers with too many choices. Domino's also ensures that their food goes throughout a quality check before it is sent out the door and attempt to catch any last minute mistakes. This could include wrong toppings, improper cuts, lopsided shaped crust, food that is counted incorrectly, and more. All of these methods are used to make sure that the quality of their products is consistent and reflects back on the company in a positive light. The location of where Domino's is placed is no coincidence. The company works hard to find the perfect location, especially in cities. Since the company offers deliveries and must keep them under a certain time for the sake of statistics and quality control, the delivery areas for each store cannot be too large. Many stores attempt to keep their zone delivery times at 10 minutes or less for a one-way drive. Districts must overlap each other to prevent customers in heavily populated areas from being outside of the delivery zone. It is also preferable for stores to be near concentrated areas of people. This can include larger areas than just neighborhoods and apartment complexes. Locations may be near elementary schools, high schools, colleges, office districts, town centers, churches, and contracted businesses. All delivery areas are maximized for the most efficiency and profits possible. Advertising channels, advertising methods, sales promotions. Domino's has increased their sales through regular limited time offers and reinventing all of their restaurants to a pizza theater prototype, which allows an individual to an open lobby and being able to see the food preparation of the pizza and track online orders on a lobby screen. Domino's has been innovative in their strategies by doing as follows. Number one, take an initiative to increase sales. Domino's has been increasing their sales through using limited time offers. The company has gained more sales through their rebranding, and this has gained an enormous amount of sales over the last few quarters. They have launched a new chicken with improved sauces. In July 2020, Domino's has released classic flavors of pizzas and specialty pizzas to fit the needs of every customer, from the pickiest vegetarian to those who have allergies like gluten. The brand focuses on including the basic food preferences of almost all kind of eaters, and this is why their product is a household favorite. 2. Strong branding. 3. Domino's has been utilizing technology to boost sales with digital ordering, and they have gone into partnerships with a company called Nuro to allow their strategy of using driverless pizza services. Domino's has an app that the customers can track their food preparation after they place an order. Finally, the loyalty program. Domino's has a loyalty program which continues to drive sales. They continue to be extremely innovative in their promotions of the pizza through the use of GPS tracking of all delivery drivers. By use of AI store technology, this has been a positive approach and has been increasing their sales. They continue to have the advantage against their competitors because they have more traffic for pizza purchases. The price must be sensitive to the target market. This enables Domino's to make the pizza attractive, competitive product prices, product value discounts, and offers. Domino's has listened to their critics and has upgraded the value on their pizza with low prices and have surpassed their rivals Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Little Caesars, and has been able to retain back their customers. This has also led to an increase in sales and growth. COVID has affected many companies, and Domino's was one of the food industries affected as their stores were closed internationally, India. However, their stores were open in the USA, but business was slowed in comparison to the prior year as they had competition from fast food competitors during the pandemic. Domino's has reported that in 2020, revenue were down significantly, share slowed to 11.2% from the 17.5%. They reported an increase in pandemic costs as it relates to cleaning equipment, provided sick pay to their staff, which was at $7 million in 2020. However, they have since reported strong earnings globally and in the USA for 2021. They reported strong earnings of 3.12. Their domestic stores were up 3.7%. Their international stores were up 39.7%. Their revenues were up a great margin in 2021 as compared to 2020. Amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, Domino's has taken many different approaches to further develop their company's marketing. A start would be their product, specifically two new pizza types that they launched to provide a larger variety on the menu: cheeseburger pizza and chicken taco pizza. Domino's continues their quality checks on their ingredients used and follow all the same guidelines as their pre-pandemic product mix. As a company, they have created a standard filter that all products need to pass to even be qualified to be added onto the menu. First, the new product needs to fit their oven baked pizza, oven baked goodness brand. Second, it needs to contribute incrementally profitability. The third and last filter is that the new product cannot be as complex as to interfere with their operational changes. Another approach that Domino's has taken that's changed their marketing approach is the fact that they now offer a new service, Domino Carside Delivery Service. The Domino's new Carside Delivery is a contactless customer-employee interaction. This is a great marketing approach for Domino's during the COVID-19 pandemic for the one reason that it shows the people, their customers, that they still want to be the same reliable company that has been serving them for years. That Domino's care about their customers, so they created a method that allows them to do so safely without all the while completing their orders, all while making the entire process contactless, convenient, and safe. The company announced in 2020 that they have gone to 100% contactless method throughout the United States. The place itself for Domino's has not changed. They have kept their locations where they were, are, and continue to use the strategy for the location of their stores. As COVID has affected many businesses in the last year, the pizza theater experience was impacted as many restaurants had stopped dining inside, and when they could have people dine inside restaurants, had to follow CDC guidelines. Domino's has to ensure their locations meet the CDC guidelines and that they were able to safely deliver food to their customers, properly train their employees on food safety, and cleaning all the locations for when customers were allowed to resume coming to the locations. Although the sales have increased for Domino's throughout the pandemic, they have also experienced increases in expenses, such as an increase on the price of the ingredients to make the pizzas and ingredients for the other products offered. Domino's limited promotions and advertising of their chicken wings due to increase in costs to buy chicken wings. Domino's will have to adjust for the rise in the minimum federal wage, as well as accommodating their employees who do get sick with enhanced sick pay. In order for Domino's to comply with CDC guidelines, they had to clean their facilities more frequently, and the cost of cleaning supplies increased. Forecasters look optimistic with Domino's, as they have stood out amongst their competition, who will face some of the same financial challenges. Domino Pizza has had to reevaluate their marketing mix a few times, and COVID was no different. Domino's was able to quickly adapt to focus on the most important thing during the pandemic, the safety of their customers. Domino's noted safety as a top concern and created their contactless pickup. The one thing that did differently from their competitors was to incorporate it in their commercial marketing. One thing Domino's should continue to do is increase the awareness of their contactless pickup to ensure the customers are safe. Domino's has struggled with the product in the past, and they should continue to review feedback from customers on how the product tastes and the quality of the product. Since the pandemic, not all customers will be able to experience the pizza theater feature of getting to watch how their pizza is made. There's one thing Domino's should look into to see how they can virtually bring the experience to the customers who choose to use the contactless pickup or delivery services. This would be a way for the company can stay connected to their customers and allow the customer to still have the experience. Finally, Domino's values the feedback of their customers and should allow, through a poll or vote, for the customers to pick the next people flavor as a promotion that could possibly make it to the menu as a permanent option. If Domino's can continue to stay above all their competition, adapt to the global changes, they will be able to keep their customer and gain a new customer by ensuring that they keep their marketing mix up to date and relevant. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our research on Domino's and how they made it through the global pandemic and what suggestions our team has made to continue to help Domino's grow.